Today we are going to be playing a little bit of Dredge. I have seen a little bit about it. I got it for free from Epic Games at one point or another, and I've just heard a lot of good things, but I haven't watched any videos hard deep about it or anything like that, so I'm interested to check it out. But let's get into it. I do know that it's a fishing game with some inventory management, and it does have like a horror-esque theme to it. If I'm correct, there is some DLCs, so we'll see if I end up playing through the entire thing and whatnot. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. See, you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Okay. And just like that, we're fishing. Well, I guess right now we're not fishing. Okay, yeah. Boom, boom. Catch a fish for the day. Yep, so we just gotta catch as many fish as we can. Move on back. That's it. Alright. Easy enough. Sit here and let's sit here and catch stuff. Alright. No more cod. Let's move on. Okay, can't fish there. Time out when you're moving, fishing, or taking specific actions. So if I'm... Roro, can you turn the phone down a little bit, babe? Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches. It was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. You can see the basket half-ridden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. 20th of August, 1927. I don't think we got a proper date of when this is, though. So I don't know how helpful that necessarily is. Whole lot of blue mackerel. Ooh. That's a big boy. I'll take it. Yeah, 27.7. It's a big old fisher. I got room for one more. Okay, so the light helps with panic. Alright, step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to repair. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small portion of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Thank you for the likes, boss man dude. Appreciate it. So go here to fishmonger. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business, I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Boom, 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 boom. How much is this paper worth? Only $11 for a trophy? Whatever. I'll take it. Mayor's standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you will make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Sure, buddy. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take out any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. Number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay, so that allows for shallow. That's 150 though, so I can't get that yet. I could get another engine. She don't have any nets. I think I'm good on the lights for now. I think maybe another engine would be worth it. But I think I'm just going to chill for now. Just gonna keep that in my storage for now. Can research. Oh, okay. So we got a single research part, so now we can use that towards researching things. Okay, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. So I can't research. Probably a rod would be best for now. So then I can up my fishing speed. Okay. That costs a lot though. So that doesn't help me a whole bunch right this second. So we just rest through the night. Leave the lights on for now. And turn them off here shortly. Easy enough. I don't have a shallow rod. I want to get to 150 and get the better shallow rod. God damn it. Try and finish paying off the ship first. Oh, let's go. Trophy cod. I don't know if it's a bad thing or not to actually fully empty out a spot, so I'm going to try not to. Just in case that's just going to make my life harder. Because who really knows? Well, I'm sure some people know, but I'm trying to do this kind of blind. Damn, time flies, actually. Okay, I can at least hit some fishing real quick before I head back in. Yeah, I can catch a bunch of blue mackerel here real quick. get back in here. Dock up. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eagle. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Alright. I don't know if we're actually almost done with that or not, so we can install this real quick. That'll give us 3 hours. We still got $50 left that we can save. I still need to keep both of these. So one's for shallow. One is for normal ocean. Why are you here? There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Interesting. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure, buddy. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Alright, buddy, old pal. I'm assuming it's... Yeah, I understand how these work. Yeah, it's just right across the way here. And it's probably going to cost me valuable fishing time. But, I mean, if it's going to get me money, I guess there's worse things. What a delivery. Let's see here. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use of it. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Let's check this out. So I really should read that, but... Gulf flounder. I needed, what else? A gray eel, I believe. You're definitely not a gray eel. You are a cod. I've caught plenty of you. This one might be it. Oh no, that's a dredge. That's not gonna help me. I don't know if the fish in the water. Oceanic, I cannot fish in that either. Good to know, good to know. And a gray eel. Very nice. Let's go turn these in real quick. Actually, let's catch a couple more things here real fast. Might as well, real quick while we can. Go in, dock, we'll get the extra money from that pursuit, or whatever it's called, the fishmongers. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. No worries, buddy. I found it all at once. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. My loan repayments are almost done. Two arrow squid and a black grouper. 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. So, coastal at night for the squid. Black grouper is shallow at night. Alright. Let's grab a couple squid real quick. And hopefully this is a black grouper right here. I don't think that's a black grouper, but it's definitely a gray eel. You know what? I don't have time for this. I at least got the squid I need. I'll get some lights and then make another attempt to get a black grouper, because I don't like how dark it is. Yes, I do. Here's your squibs. Let's sell that real quick. I got 166. So I mean, is the light better here, or do I go with the outboard so I can catch more fish? No, I'm gonna go with the light. I feel a little bit better about fishing. I need to find a grouper. Again, shallow. Remember there being a shallow fishing spot over here. At least I thought there was. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it changes at night too. That's also a possibility. Damn it. Okay, we got a big ass stingray. No! I lost my stingray. That's rough. Okay, I guess I should... Get out of here, you dirty fuckers. Heading back to sleep. Leave me be. I'm probably not even gonna sleep yet. Yeah, repair it. Please. Okay, so the stingray is worth good money. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is dry dock. Okay. Taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need decent stock of hard material for those projects. Lumber, metal scraps, those sorts of things. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Alright. So then we can upgrade more. Makes sense. Rest a little bit. Go try and get a little more fishing done. Try and find another shallow spot. Say, why did I worry about running all the way across? I could have just stopped over here. That was dumb of me. Oh, also... This one's starting up again. grouper. Exactly what I needed. Now let's just get back over here. We can finish this one. Get a good bit of money from that. I don't know exactly how long this game actually is either. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty in depth. I'm actually really kind of enjoying this. This is quite fun. Because I'm sure there's even more to this story there's definitely more going on here. Yes, I got more fish for that order. Let us finish that order right up there, sir. 93 bucks. Let's go. I'm considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but it could get fixed at the shipwright. You know what? Don't forget, it should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay, now I can buy these from him for 100. Okay, these groupers are worth a decent little bit. 252. Yeah, can you fix up this? Can I get me a new engine? Thank you for that. I don't have room for another light, so that don't matter. Don't have room for anything else right now. Need to get some crabs. Rest until dawn. Go drop our... Oh, I need to actually grab another one of those. Found this book out back. Could be useful for you. Yeah, also give me one of these crab pots. Let's go throw another one of these down. Put this book. Drop another crab pot. Get some of these flounders and everything. Missed it. Oh. I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little bit disgusted. What is this thing? What did I just catch? Let's real quick, let's look at the eggs. Sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket that appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, let's go show the fishmonger the weird fish that he's most definitely seen before. Because I'm definitely not the first one to have these weird things happen to him. I don't believe that for a minute. Alright. What you got to say, man? What is it today? Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Yeah, that was. I chose a horrible voice for the fishmonger. I'm going to be talking to him a lot, I feel. The man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alright then. So I need to find like wood and metal, but I don't know how to find that. I've not found out how to find that yet. I'm going to be learning a lot of things because now that I've actually tried it. Damn it. It's very interesting. This is this just eels? I'm gonna catch some eels. Eel time, bro. I can catch a lot of these. Oh, I can also rotate them. Oh my god. That makes this so much easier. It's fine. I'm gonna catch a couple squid real quick. That was perfect, actually. Let's dock up real quick. I won't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Well, man, I don't know how I do it either. These guys were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? No. No, I did not. Weirdly enough. Let's sleep through the night. We'll check the crab pots. Head to wherever the hell this dude was at. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. I have seen no one, my guy. that is a big old crab. Alright, now... Okay, I don't gotta go far. It's... right down here to the south. I don't know if I'm making it there and back in one day. But we'll find out, won't we? This is actually... I've said it so many times already, but I am really having a lot of fun with this. This is really enjoyable, actually. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Let's do it, brother. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. What, babe?
Could you fix my screen?
There you go, babe. Sorry, you can turn your sound back up now. Oh my god. I already hate this game. That absolutely just sent me. Like, are you serious? I lost my damn crab too that I needed. So, I don't think that's going to be something that he wants, but maybe the trader over across the way. Probably be something he would want. If I had to assume. Just by a wild assumption. Builder. What's it like out there? It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Roro, please turn your phone down a little bit. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. What is it? Spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Do I? I do. You wanted one regular crab. Perfect. Yeah, I need you to repair this. Sleep through to the morning. We can head across the way after. That's wonderful. You know, I'm just gonna go back in real quick and sell this thing to him. So I want to see if it gets me anything. Not right now. Okay, so nothing special out of that one compared to that first one. But okay, fair enough, easy enough. There's a bunch of stuff to search for. There's a lot going on. There's enough to keep you really busy. You gotta decide what you want to kind of focus on. Hello, is that no? I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Just this gold ring. Hello, is everything okay? Alright, let's go take... And I think there's a dredge site right here. I want to head real quick. Lumber. That's exactly what I need, actually. I think that's where we're going to end it off for now, though. This is a lot of fun. Let's actually dock back up real quick. Alright, so this is Dredge. I'm going to be doing a lot more streams and videos on this. I'm sure. I enjoyed playing this game a lot. We got through 1 week almost fully. Obviously, we're on the last day, Sunday. I'd like to think we made a good bit of progress. I'm going to do a little bit more research into this game. This was a lot of fun. I'm excited to get this edited up, get it uploaded. Don't forget to hit that like button, follow, check out the next video in the series if you're watching this later on. I've already uploaded a bunch. The playlist will be right here. If not, check out the other video that I got linked. Have a wonderful one.